Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I'm going to show you some few markets, the easy ones. Okay, this is how you're going to see your stream after you've registered, and also they'll give you 25 rand for registration, like a bonus for registration. Then let's go to soccer. Then you scroll up, then here is the soccer. Then you click, there's also a cash out on soccer. Then we will use South Africa, and we will use the PSL league. Then we'll use today match. Okay, right now I don't have any balance on my account, but then it's not all about the balance, it's all about the information that I'm going to give you today. Okay, let's focus on Kaizer Chiefs and the Bidvest that is playing today on 12th August 2020 at 6 o'clock. Okay, there is something here, it's called full time, the bad times. You can also press on the full time. They will show you markets that this platform or this PSL have for now, for the particular period. But then we will press more market. For us, here's the more market. We'll use this, then let's press more market so that we'll find more markets instead of seeing Kaizer Chiefs, Grow and Bidvest, because here when they say Kaizer Chiefs 1.45, which means Kaizer Chiefs will win and you will get 1.45 of your stake. And if Kaizer Chiefs and Bidvest grow, that means you will get 1.95 of your stake. And if Bidvest win, that means you will get 2. These are odds, 1.45 and 1.95, and 2 are odds. I've shown you on my previous videos that we have something called odds here, that's showing us how much we will get to the stake that we put in that match. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to bet on more markets. Let's use more markets. We press on more markets and the Kaizer Chiefs and Bidvest. Then today we're going to focus on full time, half time, and also we'll skip handicap because handicap need more time and more explanation. Then we'll do the first 10 minutes. We're going to do those 3 so that the video will be short. Okay, on the full time, let's press on the full time. On the full time, we have these odds, like the odds that were there previously before we enter on the more markets. It's the same thing. You're just going to say Kaizer Chiefs. That means you will have 1.45 profit. Grow, you will have 1.95 profit. Bidvest will have 2 odds of the profit. That means whenever you bet in these 3 options, we have 3 options on under full time. You have 3 options. It's either you saying Kaizer Chiefs will win, or there will be a draw in the match, or there will be a Bidvest that's win the match. This is the full time. When they are saying full time, they are saying 90 minutes. When the match is over, then that it's a full time. Then let's go straight to the second market, of which is halftime. Then we're going to press on halftime. On halftime, the odds are different because you are saying on 45 minutes, which team will win or which team will lose. For instance, after 45 minutes for first half, halftime means the first half. You're saying the first half, Kaizer Chiefs will win the first half, which means Kaizer Chiefs must score a goal, must lead first half by 1-0 or 2-1 or 3-1. It's up to the match. It's up to the Kaizer Chiefs that decide to win on how many goals for the first half, which means on first half Kaizer Chiefs must win. And the odds are high because they know that it will be hard for Kaizer Chiefs to win the first half. And also on the bid reverse, you can see that the odds are also high because it's high risky, or it's quite impossible, sort of possible thing to win the first half when big teams are playing each other. That means they might have a draw. You see, the draw have 0.9 odds, which means there is a possibility of that these teams will have a draw on the first half, and it will end up being a draw on the first half, the first 45 minutes. That means when you play draw on the halftime, that means you will get 0.9 of the odds, of which is 90% of the stake you put. Whenever you put the stake, if you put 100 rand, you will get a profit of 90 rand. Then also on bid reverse, if you play bid reverse, that halftime bid reverse will win. That means you will get 2.95 odds, of which is 295% of the profit. That means you'll get 295% of the profit. Then let's go to the last market that we're going to discuss today. First 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes means that the match will start on 6, then 10 past 6. The match must be this way. Okay, let's go deep. When you're saying first 10 minutes Kaizer Chiefs, we are saying the first 10 minutes of the match, Kaizer Chiefs will win, which means Kaizer Chiefs must score between 1 to 10 minutes. Kaizer Chiefs must score between 1 to 10 minutes. The first 1 to 10 minutes time of the match. When you're saying draw, that means the first 10 minutes there will be no leading team, which means both teams will have equal goals or nil-nil. Most cases it usually be nil-nil in most cases. That's why you see on the draw, you see the odds of the draw, it's 0.12, because they know that in most cases the teams don't score that much for the first 10 minutes. Then you can see the odds of Kaizer Chiefs, it's 8, which means if the Kaizer Chiefs score between 1 to 10 minutes for the first 10 minutes of the match, that means you will get 800%, of which is quite impossible, but it's possible because this is a betting platform. That means we are gambling here. We don't know what's really going to happen. We're just playing our possibilities. And you're also going to see the bid reverse. Bid reverse have 9.25, of which means if bid reverse score between 1 to 10 minutes and lead from 1 to 10 minutes, then it's become 11 minutes. That means you have won this market because bid reverse won that first 10 minutes. Bid reverse lead that 10 minutes up until it became 11 minutes of the match. That means you will get 9.2, of which is 925% of the profit you will get according to your stake. That's it for today, guys. Okay, let me show you how we're going to just, let's say, first 10 minutes Kaizer Chiefs will win. You're going to press Kaizer Chiefs, then this will show up. Then you just put your stake. Maybe you want to put 100 rand, that means you'll get 800 rand. Okay, or else I want to put 1 rand, which means I'll get 8 rand. To each and every rand I get a return of 8 rand. If I put 5 rand, that means I will get 40 rand. You're going to say 5 times 8, that will give you 40 rand, including the 5 rand. When you won, you will get 40 rand plus your 5 rand back, because on Hollywood the stake come back. Each and every time you won the stake, they give you a stake back and they give you your profits of 40 rand. Please subscribe and comment and tell me what you want to know on the next video. On the next video, we'll do Mob3 markets for soccer. There's do the right thing, comment and subscribe to my channel. We love you all. Bet safe, bet wisely. Thank you, Panthers.